Baby, you don't know what you do to me, between me and you.
Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. This is Deanna with Daisys Beauty Studios. So as promised, I'm bringing you back again for another video, and it's going to be real estate related today. So my last real estate video, I really talked heavily on how I actually got my license in the state of Florida, what I went through, why I decided to get my license. So today we're going to be talking about like home buying programs. So we have lots of opportunity in the state of Florida for first-time home buyers, people who are professionals. We have opportunities for those who may have lower credit scores. So really, any situation that you're in and wanting to purchase a home, there are opportunities for you. This entire video is going to be an education video on how to get you into a home. If you know anybody in the state of Florida or you're in the state of Florida, don't hesitate to reach out to me because knowledge is power. So the more you know about the process before you actually get into it, the better it will be for you. All of my social media handles will be down in the description box below. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow me there. There I will give updates about when I'm posting videos, when I've posted a video, nails, aesthetics, and real estate. So everything will be on my social media handles. Make sure you're following me there. When you're buying a home for the first time, I understand that it's a big experience. It's a big commitment. I've been through it myself. That's what gives me the unique experience to be able to cater to all of my clients, because not only was I a home buyer at one point in time, a first-time home buyer, I also invest in real estate, and I also put heavily a lot of my time into real estate and being knowledgeable so that when my clients come to me and when I'm doing videos like this for you guys, I can give you the best information possible. So first-time home buyers, there are lots of programs for you. I know specifically in the state of Florida, they are doing first-time home buyer programs, offering $3,000 plus or even covering your entire down payment and closing costs. You have first-time home buyer programs that you can combined with VA benefits. If you're a veteran, you got your VA loan, which you can use multiple times. We'll get to that in another video, but you can actually use your VA loan multiple times. We have first-time home buyer programs that are also associated with those who may have lower credit scores. There are a multitude of programs, not only within the state of Florida, but you have HUD, you have programs through HUD, you have FHA loans that you can get for those buyers who may have a little bit of a lower credit score and may not be able to put the 10% down that is usually accrued with a conventional loan. May not be able to put the 10 to 20% down that may come with that loan. So I'm going to try to narrow it down and talk about one thing at a time. So I think I want to start off with the FHA loan. So FHA loan is a loan backed by the government. And it's a loan that gives you the opportunity to put 3 to 3.5% down on your home loan. 3 to 3.5% down on your home loan as your closing costs and down payment. So with an FHA loan, what you're going to have associated with the loan, because basically this is how banks work. Let's back up for a second. When you're going to the bank and you're asking them for money, you're asking them to put their trust in you. When you're going to a bank and you're asking them for money, you're asking them for the money to borrow to initially go into the investment of what is buying a home. So they have to have trust in you. But if you don't have quite the credit yet and you don't have the down payment yet, they're going to say, I'm going to put my trust in you a little bit, but you're going to have to pay for the rest of my trust, right? So what that's called is PMI. PMI. That's going to be associated with your mortgage. PMI stands for private mortgage insurance. So when you're getting this FHA loan, they want to make sure that they're going to get their money no matter what, right? If anything happens, we know you're not going to default on the loan, but in case anything happens, the bank doesn't know. So they want to put an insurance policy on the money that they're giving you, in which you're going to be paying. So you're going to get your loan, you're going to go find a home, but they're going to add that private mortgage insurance to it to just guarantee themselves. So they want to give you the money to go buy a house, but they want to make sure that it's secured and that they're going to get their money still in the end, no matter what. So for private mortgage insurance, it's just like a little extra cost onto your mortgage. So your escrow is generally an account that is associated with your lender where they hold before you close, they're going to hold your HOA dues. They're going to hold your insurance. It's just basically an account that holds money that is due at the time that you're closing. That's what escrow is, and an account. So after you close, the escrow is going to be holding your insurance and things like that, because that's going to be included in your mortgage. So because it's included in your monthly mortgage, you're going to be paying that to the lender, and they're going to take out the amount for you and pay for you. So that's what your escrow includes. So you're going to have your mortgage, you're going to have your escrow, and then you're going to have your PMI. So those are the things that are essentially going to be making up your mortgage for you to be paying. So the PMI is ensuring the money that they're essentially giving you, that large lump sum that they're giving you for this house to pay off this house, and then you're just going to pay them back. With private mortgage insurance, it varies, but it's usually, it can be as low as $5-10 on up. So you want to just make sure that you're aware of this. For private mortgage insurance, PMI, usually it has a time frame on a loan. So it could be 10 years staying on your loan. It could be 11. It could be 15. You just have to make sure with the lender that you're going with that that's properly explained. How long is your PMI going to be on your loan? That's the question that you need to ask. Typically right now with the market the way that it's going, it's not unusual for you to have like a 5.5, and even up to a 6% of an interest rate. So just go into it looking like that. But that's basically the gist of an FHA loan. So if you think about it and you're like, what is an FHA loan? An FHA loan is a loan that is insured by the government. And because it's insured by the government, because it's backed by the government, it's not guaranteed, because VA loans are guaranteed by the government, but it is insured. And because it's insured, they're going to charge you to keep it insured. They're going to charge you for the trust, because coming in up front, you don't exactly have the 10% or 15 or 20% to put as you would on a conventional loan. And you may not have credit to go in to buy a home. So it depends on your needs that you need, okay? Depends on what you need. And like I said, I'm here to help. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to put them down in the comment section down below about all of your loan options, about everything that needs to be explained. Because like I said, I'm here to help. The next video I have, I'm going to go over probably different loan types and different programs as it pertains to investment and conventional loans. I don't know if that's going to be the exact next video that I'm having. I might do something a little bit more beauty related or nail related, but I'm going to keep doing real estate. FHA loan is insured by the government. It is Federal Housing Administration mortgage. That is what an FHA loan is. Federal Housing Administration mortgage. It is insured by the government, right? When you get an FHA loan, you're usually going to get a lower percentage of your closing costs and down payment, which is usually going to be around the 3.5% mark. Also, it's more lenient towards those who may not have the credit that you need to get a conventional loan. So that's a plus about it. You're also going to have PMI, that is private mortgage insurance. That sometimes is not able to be taken off the loan throughout the duration of the loan. But sometimes, in some cases, with some lenders, it can be taken off once you refinance your home after maybe 10, 15, or 20 years, depending on the lender that you go with. That's why it's important to go in and have knowledge and know what you're getting yourself into. This is a big thing, buying a house, and I want you guys to understand that. This is a huge deal, and I'm so excited that you guys are looking at this video, because it means that you're interested in owning and acquiring wealth for yourself, for your family, and creating the lineage of ownership, because that's what we need to do. Anybody, everybody, we need to own something, whether it's land, whether it's a house, whether it's commercial property. We need ownership. And ownership does not always have to come in the version of entrepreneurship. It doesn't. You can own a home. You can own land. Just ownership. And to do that is a big deal. It's a big accomplishment to own something. And I want you guys to know that no matter what scale, it's a big deal. And I'm proud of you if you already own something or if you're looking to own something. But let's get back on the FHA. So with FHA, we already went over the 3.5. That's how much it's going to go into your closing costs. So usually it's a 3.5. 3 to 3.5%, usually around the 3.5 mark. You're gonna have PMI, that's private mortgage insurance. That's something a little extra that's added onto your mortgage every month just to insure the loan. Because again, as I explained, banks go into it like, I wanna trust you, but to trust you, I'm gonna charge you to trust you at first. And then once you build up my trust, the next time you go get a loan, I'm like, okay, I can trust you because you paid it back. So that's a good way to think about it. It's just trust. It's just building trust with these banks, because right now you may not have the credit and you may not have all the money to put up front. And when you're going to a bank, you got to have everything in order. And if you don't, that's okay. That's why they have created the FHA loan. That's why it was created, to give opportunities for those who may not be able to afford going into straight out a conventional loan and putting out all that upfront costs that comes with buying a home and closing costs and repairs or whatever else that might come with it. So that's why they created this, for individuals who may not have all that money up front, right? We also want to know that you can have a lower credit score getting an FHA loan. So we're getting better rates. Who doesn't love that? Better rates, lower interest. Sometimes you're going to be able to work with amazing lenders. You know, if you get an amazing real estate agent that has those connections, you're going to be able to work with amazing lenders. They're going to get you the things that you need. And a lot of times in the housing market now, you can get closing costs waived. You can get X amount of dollars waived off of your closing costs. They have first-time home buyer programs where they'll pay all the upfront costs for you. There are so many opportunities for home ownership, and I want you guys to tap in and get into it. Like I said, comment down below. It does not matter where you are, but if you are in the state of Florida and if you need a real estate agent, I am your real estate agent. I will be your real estate guide into ownership, whether that is through investments, home ownership, anything on the above, rent to own. I'm here for you, because just like I'm getting into my investing, I'm a homeowner, I'm getting into my entrepreneurship. I want you guys to flourish the same way in whichever way you like, right? So that's what I want you guys to do. So just remember those key points. This video is played as many times as you want. Those key points about loans. Again, if you have any questions, just let me know. Put it down in the description box below. But today's video was over FHA loans. It's one of the most common loans that individuals go out here and get. So it's not to be ashamed of, to be able to go get, I got an FHA loan on my first home. So it's nothing to be timid or anything about, right? I still have an FHA loan out on my home. So it's nothing to be timid about, right? I was going into it. I wasn't really educated about things, but now that I am educated, I'm going to give you guys that knowledge back, because it's important for us to have the knowledge, because like I said earlier in the video, knowledge is power. It is power. When you have the knowledge, you can move mountains, because you'll know what you need to do to be prepared to go into these deals, to go into getting a mortgage, going to starting a business. Knowledge is power. So do anything you possibly can to gain as much knowledge as you possibly can. And like I said, that's why I'm here. I'm creating these videos about entrepreneurship, taking you guys on a day-to-day with me, about buying homes, about my real estate journey. I'm creating nail videos on how I do my nails, not just for monetary purposes and things like that. Of course, if you want to get your nails done by me and you're in the Tampa area, hit me up. You want me to be your real estate agent? I am your real estate agent. I'm going to service you to the best of my ability, but I also want you guys to be knowledgeable. And if you need to have the means to go about it, you'll know how to do that. You will absolutely know how to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it educational and inspirational. because I am excited to talk about home ownership, and I'm excited to give you guys the knowledge to speak about it. I'm talking very fast because I'm excited. I went to a couple of networking events that were very, very good. I met some people, and that's what it's all about. It's about networking. It's about meeting people. It's about putting yourself out there. That's something that I struggle with, that I'm getting better with every single day, but it's about putting yourself out there and getting you in front of as many people as possible so that you can flourish and help others, and in return it will come back to you. So make sure you guys are following me on all my social media. I am going to be putting more press-on nails on my website. So now my press-on nails are going to be coming with about 15 to 20 nails. And so that when you buy a set, you don't have to do any sizing. I'm taking all the thinking out for you, and I'm going to think for you, and I'm going to design these nails, and I'm going to put these products out for you guys. I still have my pre-made sets on my website, the ones that have not sold yet. I'm going to be putting out more body scrubs and body butters, so you guys stay tuned for that on my social media. I am going to be also still doing real estate, and I'm also a nail tech, so if you guys know anybody who needs to get their nails done, tell them to come hit me up. I'm also still an esthetician, and I am there for any of your aesthetic needs. If you need a facial, if you need a consultation, don't hesitate to hit me up on my Instagram. It doesn't matter if you're not in the state of Florida or you're not in the Tampa area. I do virtual consultations, and I also will guide you through on how to make your own skincare routine that best fits you. So if you need any of those things, hit me up in the DM, or my phone number is on my Instagram, and you could just simply text me, and we can go from there. But again, you guys, make sure you're following me. Make sure you're telling everybody about me, and all the things that I have going on, especially as it pertains to real estate, which is what this video is about, and as it pertains to anything else, including Daisys Beauty Studios. Now, for my real estate, I know you guys, if you haven't noticed, I changed my Instagram name. I am Camden Real Estate Investments on my Instagram now, and for Daisys Beauty Studios, as always, it's daisys.beauty.studios. That is my handle. That's where you can catch me at, and I'm so very excited to be passing everything on to you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys have any questions, just let me know again down in the description box, and I'm here to answer your questions. I will be your guide into this real estate road, into this real estate journey, because it's something that I've grown to be very passionate about. Not only the helping end of it, but also the investing side of it. Not just to help teach people, but also for myself, to create generational wealth for my family, and I want to introduce you guys to that as well. So thank you for watching this video. My name, as always, is Deanna. This is Daisys Beauty Studios and Camden Real Estate Investments. Thank you again, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye. Oh, I did my nails too, y'all. It's cute. I didn't record a video on it, and I'm probably gonna take some pictures and put them up on Instagram, but I didn't record a video on it this time because I was trying something new. But the next time I'll definitely record a video for you guys. But close up on the nails, super cute. It's like a marble effect. I just kind of did 2 different designs. I hope you guys like it. Bye. See you next time.